Hello and welcome back to Get Ready for University. So as you can probably tell by the title, I'll be showing you some tips and tricks that I use to create storage space inside my room. First things first, clear out everything that you don't need. And this will definitely be the hardest thing to do, but once you clear out everything, you'll find yourself with so much more space in your room. And there's definitely a few effective ways of clearing out. There are three main things that you can do with things that you no longer need. Sell them, donate them, or recycle them. There are loads of charity shops out there such as Cancer Research, Marie Curie, there's also Red Cross. With H&M they also run a recycling program where you can donate your clothes into one of their recycle boxes and at the same time get a little discount on your next purchase. In terms of selling, this is where it gets a little tricky. There's loads of platforms in which you can do your selling. Facebook, in which you can have it connected to your PayPal account, and I really recommend getting a PayPal account to do this just because it's much safer than using a bank transfer. And you can also use Depop and eBay. eBay's selling rates are slightly higher, but they do actually charge you a bit more for each product you sell. Depop on the other hand is an app for Apple and Android, but it does offer a lot of customer protection and it is actually more of a tight-knit community, so you can chat directly with the sellers or your buyers. However, if you're more into an auctioning system, I would recommend using eBay just because if you have limited edition products or more rare products or discontinued items, eBay does tend to have a higher selling cost, so you will make more of a profit. The second tip I have for you guys is to make use of the space that your wall provides you. I'm the type of person that likes to change up her shower gel every so often according to my mood, so there was no way everything was going to fit into that very small space. So I just went into my nearest pound shop and purchased these suction cup plastic tray holder things, and they just hold up everything so nicely. For those of you that prefer using soap to shower gels and shower creams, this also means that you can easily clean everything. The third tip that I have for you is to always make good use of your suitcases, and there's two ways you can do this. If you've got a smaller suitcase and a bigger suitcase, always put the smaller one inside the bigger one and you've basically saved the space of a small suitcase. And of course, if there's anything that you find that you no longer need or you just don't use very often, also put that inside the small suitcase. The other way that you can use your suitcase is as an alternative to a safety deposit box. Basically, they are in a box shape and they lock by themselves, so you can just put all your valuables in there, lock it with the code, and your valuables are safe. For those of you out there that like perfumes, you can also put that inside your suitcase and that keeps them out of the daylight in a cool, dry place, so it'll preserve the scent very well. Most luggages these days also have a plush lining. It needs a very thin layer, so that means they'll also be protected. The fourth tip that I have for you guys is to organize all your miscellaneous and small products. And I love makeup, I have a lot of makeup, and my whole table is actually organized in such a way by which I can easily film, and when I film a tutorial my makeup is just within reach and I don't have to go around searching for it. But of course I still have to do my assignments, so I have to leave an area in my desk that's big enough for me to use my laptop, and when I'm filming of course I need my camera in place. So I went ahead to my nearest pound shop and just brought these big trays, and then I sorted out the products according to what they were. So base products went into one, cheek products went into another, eye products went into another, and then lip products, etc, etc. With my makeup brushes, paintbrushes, and most of my stationery, I went the frugal way, and what I did is I just cut out the bottom of a water bottle and then I sand it down with my nail file so there wouldn't be sharp edges, and then I just put all my brushes and my pens inside. With small things like jewelry and SD cards and USBs, I really recommend using a coat hanger accessory sorter, and everything is just in plain view so you don't lose them and it's all organized and very easy to find. My last tip for you guys is probably the most kind of space saving of all my tips, and that is to invest in a shoe rack, which is, as you can see, right behind me, and it's probably been my best investment yet for saving space around my room. It just meant that so much floor space was cleared out because I could stack all my shoes on top of each other. And with shoe racks I recommend getting one that you can easily take apart and put together without any tools. If you do get a more kind of cheap shoe rack like I did, do remember to keep all your lighter shoes on top and the more heavy ones at the bottom. So that's all the tricks and tips that I have to share on how to create storage space inside your university rooms, and I hope you guys found this video useful. If you enjoyed this video, please do remember to thumbs up and subscribe to more videos on the Get Ready for University channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!